been so long since I've caught one. Woo! Shark following my jig. Yes, gotcha. See if it goes that way. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, well, here we are on a lovely windy morning. It's meant to be a glass out today, and Olivia has got it so wrong, it's not funny. We've got a massive, probably 1.5 meters with 2 meter swell sets coming through at the moment. The camera probably won't pick it up, but it's pretty gnarly. We've got a southwest wind, it's meant to be southeast, and yeah, pretty much everything's the opposite of what it should be, but that is totally cool because we're out here. We're going to make it happen. So we're out on the deep blue today. Going to hit a little bit of top water up this morning because we've got rather small tides, and this wind is meant to back off a bit throughout the day, so I'm hoping that as the day comes towards the middle we should see a decrease in this wind with a bit of luck. So I've got a couple of stickies. I'm going to start with a pop because it's pretty rough out here, so I want to get their attention, and we're very deep water popping today, so we're going to throw this up first. And yeah, it's my old faithful prototype Nashies. It's got the leads hanging out the back of it. It's caught that many fish, it's not funny. So I'm going to throw this around, spend the morning on top water, and then we're going to venture out far and wide. And we've got the deep drop gear today. We're going to send some stuff down in that 300 to 500 meters of water. And fingers crossed we can find some tasty oogly fish today. So that's the goal. But this morning we're going to kick off with a bit of top water, wait for this wind to calm down, hopefully it does, and we'll head deep. So rig up, get casting, see if we can't put a big Spanish in the esky or a big GT on the deck. See how we go. Oh, there's a Zolio going off. That'll be a lovely tower. A little labella saying good morning. So I did leave in the dark today. Oof. Pink, black, what a combo. Okay, position this boat and then we'll get casting. We'll be popping into the sun, which isn't ideal for you guys watching at home. Whoop, I apologise for that. See if we can make this happen. First cast of the morning. There's not a lot of bait or anything around at the moment from what I can see. Which is also another good reason to use a popper, because then you wake up giants that are down deep. Especially if the bait's sitting low. Sometimes you can encourage a surface strike by waking them up with a bit of noise. We'll pepper this area for a bit. See what we can find. Oh, yep, yep. I think that was the Jeep. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Oh, yes. Oh, I've been casting for a little while now, but I knew there had to be something here. Jeez, he hit hard. I think he's real big, but it might grow. Still don't know what it is though. silver, so oh. Just doing the down and dirty like a GT. Looks like a Chevelle. Oh, it's been so long since I've caught one. Can't beat that feeling, that surface take. Yeah, it is. It's a good little G. He's lit up too, look at him. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he'd be the best part of 15 kilos. He's a good little fish, maybe 18. Beautiful. That is epic. Oh, she's a bit squirrely out here. Oh, that's cool. Okay, oh, we'll get him on board. Get a quick photo and get him back. Woo! Too good. Oh, too good. Oh, you ripper. You absolute ripper. I love it when a plan comes together. Bangers in the morning. And hopefully we can tick off something on the jig and something on the deep drop. And that will be as good as a day can get. I'm going to lip gaff this guy because it is pretty squirrely out here, and on top of that there's a stupid amount of sharks around, so last thing I want to do is stick my hand over the side, have a big bull shark or something come up and nail this fella. So I'm just going to lip gaff him and bring him in. Maybe. Okay, buddy. Ready, buddy? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. He's a bit bigger than. He's a bit bigger than 15. That's a solid 22 kilo fish right there. Oh, I always underestimate them until I bring them in the boat. I realise how chunky they are. Hook just fell out there. I've crushed the barbs on those. So beautiful. How good's that? I'll get a quick photo of this guy and we'll get him back. Oh my god, get this guy up front for a quick photo. Oh jeez, he's a good fish. He's definitely 20, in that 20 bracket. Just got to be careful not to fall over here now. Yeah. How good is that? Hey, it's a solid banger right there. Look at that. Oh, that's every bit of 20 kilos. He is an absolute stud of a fish. Got to be happy with that. The sun's in a bit of a awkward spot with this wind, but you get that on the big jobs. I'm happy with that. It's a really good banger. Whew. Okay, buddy, back you go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, buddy, we're on. Okay, we're repositioned. Let's see if that was a fluke or we can make that all happen again. Hopefully. There's a couple around. It was a good warm up, so if we can get a bigger Jeep, I'll be quite happy. So we're quite deep water, there's like 30 odd metres of water here, so that's why I chose a popper today with the wind, and you can see white caps, the wind's actually coming across from behind us, so the noise of the white caps and everything in this deep water, I don't think a stick bait would get as much attention, so we'll stick with the popper for now. Let's see. I know the bigger fish do tend to like the stickies, but We know this works so far, so we'll stick with it for a bit. See what happens. Well guys, this wind is not dying off at all. If anything, it's picking up, and I have not seen nor raised a fish in the last 30 or 40 casts, so I think we're going to pull the pin on the top water. We got our fish, tick that box. Now we'll waddle out a bit deeper, see what the current's doing. Might go for a bit of a jig first, and if it doesn't look too crazy, skedaddle out to the deep drop grounds. But I just had something come up and nail my top water. Oh, it was tiny though. It was very small. I don't know what that was. Definitely not a jeep, not a Spanish, maybe a bludger or something. Anyway, I'm not going to hang around for one of them. So last cast, pull the pin, see if we can throw some fish in the esky, because I really do want to take a feed of fish home today. It's been so long since I've had any sort of reef fish. Okay, it's officially it. Take the popper off. Did its job, got us our jeep. Let's go find some jigging or some deep dropping. We've stopped off about halfway to where we want to be, because it's a fairly long haul, and this wind is pretty full on, eh? It's every bit of 15 knots, I reckon. We got white caps everywhere. We've been going with the wind, which is okay for the ride here, but the ride home's going to be freaking terrible. I'm just praying to God that the tide turner after lunch that it dies off, because otherwise it's going to be a very, very long, wet, bumpy ride home for me. But that's okay. We are going to give it a crack anyway. So I've just thrown on, I think that's about 130 gram jig, and we're in 120 meters of water. And see if we can find a pearly or something. So I'm going to set the boat up. Despite the wind, the current's going the opposite way of the wind, so it's actually holding us pretty good. So yeah, we might have a chance of getting some jigs down deep here, and with that said, the deep dropping should be a bit easier too. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully the fish are firing. Doesn't look amazing, but we're here. We're going to give it a crack anyway. So down she goes, 120 meters. Just gotta see, yep, we're on. Oh, pulled out. Oh, bummer. That felt like a good fish too. Like I said, sometimes doesn't have to look amazing. The fish are there. Oh, I wonder what that could have been. Yep, we're on again. We got him. We got him. Got him that time. Oh, feels good. Feels good. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Oh no, came off. Oh, oh, can't believe it. Bummer. Maybe they're pearlies. I was going fairly easy on that one too. I might back the drag off a bit so they can take line if they want. Oh no. That was legit, first drop. Hooked a fish, dropped it, hooked a fish, dropped it. Yep, oh, just had another one then. Just had another hit. Wow. Come on. Let's give us one monster pearly. That's all I need. I don't need 20 fish. I just need one really good one. I'll be a happy man. Oh, you're kidding. Look at this. I got a shark following my jig. Following my bloody jig. Hey? I'd say that's why I can't get a fish up. So that is an oceanic whaler, that one. Let him come up. There he is. Cheeky little bugger. Okay, I'm not going to waste my time anymore on this spot. That means that the moment I catch something, he is going to eat it. So I'll take the jig off, and I think we will go try deep dropping. Oof, it's not ideal conditions, as you can see with the wind, but look at him. This shark's coming up the back again here. Cheeky bugger. Not ideal conditions, but when we've got sharks following the boat in 150 odd metres of water, it's never a good sign for your chances of getting something up. So I'm not going to even bother. We're going to go find somewhere else. See, we can grab something in a bit deeper water away from these sharks. Ooh-wee! It is getting nautical out here now. I just turned around to go back into the wind and the swell, copped a wave over the front of the boat, and it is getting nasty. I don't know who's running the weather these days, but it couldn't have been further from the truth. Meant to be 5 knot variables out here all day until tomorrow, and yeah, definitely not that, that's for sure. So we're going to have a crack at this deep dropping. I've found a little bit of a show in this area, but I think this is as far as I'm going to go, because it is going to get downright dangerous trying to get back in if we go any further away from the bar crossing. So we'll do a few drops here. I got the electric rigged up. I did all that off camera because it's been so rough and so crazy, and we're going to give it a red hot crack and see if we can at least pull something out of here to throw in the esky. So fingers crossed. And if all this fails, I think we're going to go back to our Topwater spot and pepper that for the rest of the day. So whenever you're doing this, hooks over first. So I've just got a 2-hook rig, a couple of bits of squid on here, and then I've got a lighter section of 40-pound going down to my sinker. So hooks over first always, then you drop your sinker. That way, if anything ever happens, you don't have a hook in your hand and a big clump of lead hanging off you. Okay. Oh, that's going down. We're going to back into the swell and the wind. Let's see how we go. Let's see if we can get some nibbles. Fingers crossed. Oh. A wild old show out here today, I tell you. Oh, we've been bobbing around here for a long time and got 0 bites, so we're calling it on the deep stuff. It is getting worse and worse by the minute out here, so I'm going to punch back in close and see if we can do some shallow fishing, because it is, yeah, polar opposite of what it should be out here today, that's for sure. So we'll get all this gear packed up, strapped down, ready for a rough old ride in, and we'll start sending it back, I think. Hey guys, we've come in shallower out of that nasty current and wind, and we're going to use the electric. In about 150 to 180 metres, see if we can catch something in this shallower country. Now the sharks are a lot more savage here, so that's why I'm using the electric instead of throwing the jig down. We're going to see if we can at least throw a couple in the box. So we're downsized the sinker. Same rig, same bait, and we'll see if that can get us onto a fish. Okay. Oh, we were on straight away, as soon as we hit bottom. We might have got baited that time. Oh, there's a bite. Missed him. We got baited that time. It's a good sign though, the fish are down there. So go get one to stick. Hooks first. Whew, then the sinker. We're away. There's a bite. Yes, gotcha. Gotcha that time. Oh, pull and drag. Yep. Now I have lightened the drag on this up a little bit in case we do get a pearly, to try and prevent pulling the hook out of its mouth. So hopefully that works. But this is definitely about a fish. Stalling the reel out there. Oh. It's looking good. Come on. Definitely looking good. Give us a big pearly. Come on. Oh, big kicks. Hopefully it's not getting sharked. Come on. Big kicks near the surface. Oh, it looks silver. What is that? Is that a pearly? It might be. Yep, big pearly. Yes, sir. That's what we wanted. That is what we wanted, guys. Look at the bucket mouth on this thing. Oh, yeah. That's a proper one, that one. That's a good high 40s, low 50s. Beautiful, beautiful pearl perch. And I'm so stoked. Oh, it's been a rough morning on the fishing front, I tell you, but that has just made my day. We can put a few more of them in the esky. I'll be a happy man. So that one's going straight in the box, and we're going to get straight back down there while these things are chewing. Okay, well, we've given up on all things bottom fishing and we've come back to our top water zone, and look at this sounder. We've got deep bait and we've got high bait and fish there. So we're going to get the same popper out we had this morning, flicker out and just see what comes up. We've already got fish just randomly swimming under the boat here. Oh, here they come. Look like surgeon fish or something. This is a good sign. So yeah, we'll get the big popper up and see what we can raise. As I said, I could go with Spanish. Woo! I just had one nail the popper twice. Oh, it's not a huge one, but it's a good eating one, so I've backed the drag off a bit in hopes that these hooks will stay in. Oh, wow. That didn't take long. That was like 10 casts in maybe. It's really strange because we're on the wrong side of the moon, the tides are small, everything is screaming top water shouldn't be happening, and it's the only thing that's actually doing any good today. Where are we? Shouldn't be far off. Oh, nice one. Perfect eating size. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, missed. Oh no, I've got the lure. Oh, I'm having a shocker today. Yes, got him. Got him. Woohoo! Oh, perfect size eating Spanish, that one. It's only about 10 odd kilos. He going straight in the new Salty Seaco fish bag. Oh, or not, because the gaff just fell out. No, we're away. Okay. Oh, what a shambles. Tell you what. Okay. Got my first light fabrication little station there. My D hooker. Brain spike. Put this guy out of his misery. Just like that. Lead him. Beautiful. Very good. Put him in this bag. Yeah. Whew. How good is that? Hey? It's a solid 10-12 kilo spano right there. Very good. Okay. Yes, 10 casts in, got our fish now. Yeah, see if we can get a big G or maybe a mega Spanish just to show off and let go. So yeah, wash myself up and get back to casting. Okay. Oh, despite the fish being a little bit hard to catch today, we have still managed to put a few in the bag, which is good. Oh my God, that was another Spanish. That was a big one. Oh, he was tank. Oh, don't grab it now, it's tangled up. Oh, that was a huge Spanish, that one. Did he muck up my leader? No, we're safe. Wow, he was like he would have been a 20 kilo fish, that one. G'd on, big G. Oh, I just changed lures. Oh, I just changed lures to a big stick bait and absolutely smoked it. Oh, I've got to chase this guy. I've got to chase him. It's getting me in the reef. Oh my God. That's first cast after I changed to a sticky. Didn't know. Oh, I just got pack attacked and I think I got the big one. I just seen 3 big GTs come flying out. Absolutely smash this. He's a really big fish, this one. Oh. Oof. We're in the shallow reefy stuff here, so I'm just backing off a bit just in case, because I'm only running like 130 pound leader, nothing too crazy. And I've had a couple of Spanish hits, so there could be a nick, but this, from everything I saw, is a proper GT. Oh, there's some colour. That's a good colour. It's good colour. Whew. Come, buddy. Oh, there's a big fish. There's a big fish. Oh, I've got deep colour. He's not giving up. Oh. Come on. Yeah, come on. Bend the knees, come on. Oh, Freddo's back is struggling. Oh. can see you down there. You look good. He looks like a good one. Hopefully I just haven't hooked him funny, but oh, come on. No, he looks like he's just a good fish. Oh, he's still full of beans. Oh yeah, that is a real good one. That's a 30 kegger right there. Oh yeah. Woo-wee. Oh, on a massive FCL sticky. Man, that is a tank. Oh, that is an absolute tank of a fish. Oh my god, look at that one, guys. It's a proper one. There's every bit of 30 kilos, that sucker. Oh, woo-wee. Okay. Oh, let's get him on the boat. Try and grab him by the tail if I can. Okay. He's too big to lift that way. Come on, buddy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He is every bit of 30 kilos. Holy! Look at that. Look at that. That thing is massive. Oh, on the small tides, a bad moon. And we got 30 plus kilo GTs coming out to play. How good is that? Wow. Straight on to letting him down. Keep him nice and damp. Bit of water in his gills there. Oh, he is a big fish. He is a really, really big fish. Oh. There's plenty of water there for him anyway. Okay, quickly get a camera set up, get a quick picky, get him back. There it is, guys. I had to tie my sock around its scoots. But that is a legitimate 30 kilo plus banger. Oh, when everything is going against you and the stars don't align, sometimes you just got to keep giving it a crack, and these are definitely not top water tides or moon phases by any means, so to get this beast is just an absolute amazing achievement today. So I'm going to get this guy back. He had a hell of a fight. He's still kicking strong. So yeah. Oh, that's a beast. Okay, let's get him back. Oh, straight out of there. Whew, I don't know. One more cast, you reckon? I reckon we'll give it one more. Okay, we've reset. A little bit of an area. I'm going to give it a crack. Can't see any, still can't see any bait or anything kicking around. Those GTs just kind of came out of nowhere. It wasn't, I just kind of threw the lure out as soon as it hit one sweep and I had a boil, and then I just started burning it back because I know the little ones, when you get a pack attack, if you just wind as fast as you can, they nip at the heels. Because I'm only running a single, sometimes I just keep missing the back and then the big one will come in and nail it. Which is what happened there, because that big one was definitely one of the larger out of the pack. And there was a few fish in there too, definitely wasn't just the one. So hopefully he's still around, because I did have to start the boat right on the zone where I hooked it to make sure he didn't reef me on this light leader. So we shall see. Slowly drifted this wind up to where we were, nice and quiet. Get another big banger, hopefully. Not again. Oh, looked like a GT hit, but it could have been a Spanish. Don't know. Moved a lot of water. No, definitely a G. It's a good one too. Oh, don't go over the reef. I don't want to turn my engine on and chase him down, because last time I did that, shut the spot down for about half an hour. I've only just hooked another one in the same area. Been casting for the best part of half an hour. But this feels like another good fish. Oh yeah. Got me up in this shallow stuff again. Tell you what, these things have got some go about them today. No, get away from that coral. Come on. Oh man, did that fish move some water. Scared the absolute crap out of me. Loving this really big lure at the moment. I think this is like 280 mil or something. Really chunky stick bait. Oh. Okay, we're going in on him. I haven't seen colour yet, but I reckon it'll be decent. Oh. Just got my arse handed to me. What happened there? Cracked the braid off on the coral, I think. Bummer. Well guys, hey, that's my cue to head home. Luckily those hooks are full barbless, so pardon me, without pressure on that lure he should shake those hooks pretty quick. Pretty spewing though, because that's an old lure and I haven't got any others of that, So I might have to try and find some more because it's obviously done the damage. But yes, old 100-pound braid versus coral just didn't handle the jandle, unfortunately. So we're going to have 2 donkeys on the boat, and that one was definitely a donkey, but that's alright. We've got 2 bangers, a couple of good eating fish, and a nice spano through on the smoker. So all in all, awesome day out. I'm wrecked. I've got a 3-hour trip home, so I'm gonna pack up, get going.